Alright, well, if it ever loads... excuse me. Here we go. Alright, we made it. Now we got all the items and everything, so I'm ready to go. Ugh. Okay. Everyone here's already dead, so I can sneak out here. How did I sneak in? I'm trying to remember. There was a window or something I climbed in, remember? Up there.
You are a nuisance to the city. Didn't anybody tell you?
What the fuck? What was that? I have no idea what that was. Shit. I don't want to waste my my hacking device. I want to just jump out, but I don't think I can. I can't reach it. Wait a minute. Nice! Made it! That's one way to do it.
Hey, who are you?
No one of your concern. Made it! Oh, she double tossed.
How is he? He's frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I tossed him around like a sack of rocks a million times.
You must have a story to tell.
I broke every
I'll
bone
hear
in
it
his
back at the
body.
ship.
I did. Broke every fucking bone in his body.
That's
That was
good.
great. Alright. So the Clockwork Mansion. Let's take a look here. Of course, full lethal assault. Got all the runes. Got the one outsider shrine. All of the bone charms. There were 2 blueprints I missed and 2 paintings that I missed. Killed the leader of the Howlers once. Yup. And robbed the ticket booth at the Aventa Carriage Station. Those are the special actions. Nice. Very nice. I don't know why it said once. Kill the leader of the Howlers once? What does that mean? I'm pretty sure when you kill someone once, they don't come back to life. Okay. Alright, well, that was a hell of a thing. Can I enter in my journal here? Where is it? Musician's farewell. Oh. What is this, tea? Play the guitar. A zirconian guitar. Where's the journal? The journal's not here anymore. That's weird. There was a journal I was putting entries in, and now it's missing. It was right here, but now there's tea instead. That's weird. I don't see it anywhere either. No. Huh, weird. Oh, this is why.
The void, but somehow different this time.
We're not really on the ship. Huh.
Surprised I can pull you into this place?
Whoa, it's
The
Delilah.
outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret.
So they weren't real
Colvin
sisters.
had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Ah.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
So she's a half-sister.
I told you when you're older. Half sister.
You said that last year. Jessamine is younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Business, well, it's complicated. We'll discuss someday.
Huh.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Well, admittedly, that's kind of messed up. So she's a half, you know, sister, but she wasn't a legitimate sister with the queen or the empress, therefore she didn't get any of the privileges.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us.
Huh.
She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
Damn.
I didn't break it.
Would you like to tell me who did?
We were just playing.
Young lady Jessamine. Who is your account?
It was her. Delilah's lie. She broke it.
Haha. So because of an innocent childhood lie, Delilah's life was ruined.
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bed sheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it.
Uh-oh. What did
I was
Sokolov do to
crafty
her?
even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No.
Sentence is
Damn.
served that you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
Damn, she had a fucked up life.
Hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not.
Yeah, and who would you get the real answers from? I guess Sokolov. Alright, meet with Megan Foster and Anton Sokolov to discuss the next steps in your effort to take down Delilah and the Duke of Serkonis.
When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. Perhaps lives that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name. The next step along the way to Delilah Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need.
Alright, so now we find out what's next. Let's see if the journal is there this time. The journal is there, yep, I was right.
I'm with you, even in the void. If only I could do more.
Mother!
That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end. Soon.
Oh, you're already dead. Hate to tell you this, you're already dead. Thank you. Something I should say to your face, but it's hard for me. Thank you for what you did, bringing Anton back. What would I have done without him puttering around the ship, mumbling and stroking his greasy beard? I wanted to find him on my own, but hearing what you went through, I'm impressed. Anyway, enjoy this bottle from the Captain's Reserve. Good stuff. This, I guess, the fig wine. Alright, fill out the travel log. Yeah, the Royal Conservatory. So it's about rescuing Sokolov and then going in the void and Delilah. Okay. Alright. Doesn't look like there's any maintenance to do on the ship. There's no list. At least not yet.
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem. It would have enabled him to make his clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost. Clever man.
What the fuck? He's glitched!
What's wrong with people like
Look at him!
A restless mind and an empty heart, perhaps. Jindosh would have
Gotta take a
snapped me
screenshot of
out
that.
as soon as he got...
Taking a screenshot of this glitch. He's a little blotchy there. Very nice. Oops, almost spelled it wrong. Gotta share that.
Odd. I appreciate what Emily did for me, freeing me from that place.
I searched for you, Anton. I would have found you.
I knew you'd try, Megan. And they kept me going after they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, you're back now.
It's supposed to be like shadows, but the shadows are all fucked up.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is... missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
Yeah, we saw pictures of her.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
So I'm gonna assume she's our next target. The Delilah portrait.
I have trouble remembering my mother's face sometimes. But there might be some resemblance.
Painted from memory. While trying to learn more about what the Duke of Sarkonos was up to, I began hearing a name I hadn't heard in almost 2 decades. Delilah Copperspoon. We painted together for a time, but her obsession with the occult and the Caldwin family took her out of my circles.
I saw some of her paintings. Beautiful, but somehow sinister.
You knew Delilah? All this time traveling with you and you never mentioned
My
that?
past is none of your business. You don't own everything, Empress.
Another life, another life. Megan came to Karnaca to reinvent herself. Maybe I did as well, but the Duke of Sarkonos had other ideas.
Alright, I think that's gonna be it. Unless anything new was added. I don't think so, though. Looking around quickly just in case, but no, I don't see anything. What's that? It showed something and then it disappeared. So still no maintenance that needs to be done? Nope. Alright then, to the skiff. I beat her to it.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Alright, so we're going to the conservatory.
Yes, let's go.
While held captive, Anton Sokolov learned the identity of one of Delilah's chief allies, Brianna Ashworth. An architect of the coup that took the throne in Dunwall, Ashworth is powerful and full of secrets. She is building a mysterious device for Delilah. Excuse me. Brianna Ashworth must be eliminated. Alright. Alrighty. So I wonder, will there be another town that I need to invade first, or will we just go straight to the conservatory this time? I don't know. I guess we'll see.
There will be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory.
Huh.
Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
Okay. Ah. Vice Overseer Byron has a hidden outpost near the docks. He may have useful information about Brianna Ashworth. That should be what I do next. Or find records. Look, Brianna Ashworth may have records about what happened 3 years ago with Delilah Copperspoon. Okay. Byron's right there. And there's the Rural Conservatory. What about the heart? Whoa! Well, it's the usual. Take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different bone charms and 2 runes, it looks like. No, actually, there's a 3rd rune to the left. So there are quite a lot of items in this area. Cool.